In this video, I'm going to show you 5 habits that are silently keeping you poor, and you probably don't even realize it. These are the patterns that drain your money, block your progress, and make you feel stuck no matter how much you earn. The good news? Once you identify them, you can start changing your financial reality almost instantly. And if you stay until the end, I'll share a bonus habit that the rich avoid at all costs. And it's probably something you do every day. Let's begin. Habit number 1, spending to feel better. We all do it sometimes, buying something small just to lift our mood after a stressful day. But emotional spending is one of the most expensive habits on earth. Every "I deserve this" moment adds up. And the truth is, you don't buy happiness, you rent it for a few minutes. Think about it. You feel good when you hit purchase, but then you feel guilt, pressure, or regret. That emotional roller coaster becomes addictive, and your money disappears quietly while you try to feel okay. A woman named Julia shared her story online. She used to buy coffee and clothes every time she had a bad day at work. She thought it was harmless until she tracked her spending and realized she was spending over $400 a month on mood shopping. That's almost $5,000 a year. When she stopped, she didn't just save money, she discovered peace. If you want to escape this trap, use a simple rule. When you feel the urge to buy something to feel better, wait 24 hours. Most of the time, the impulse fades, and you'll thank yourself for not giving in. Happiness built on discipline lasts longer than happiness bought with a card. Habit number 2, thinking small with your money. Most people believe saving $5 here or $10 there won't make a difference. But that attitude kills wealth before it even begins. Every fortune starts with discipline, not luck. When you ignore small amounts, you ignore the power of compounding. The rich don't see money as numbers, they see systems. Let's say you skip investing because you only have $20 a week. If you invested that instead, even at an 8% return, you'd have more than $10,000 after 10 years from the same insignificant money. The secret is consistency. The poor think in moments, the rich think in decades. There's a story about a janitor named Ronald Reed who quietly invested a few dollars every month in index funds. When he passed away, he had more than $8 million. He never won the lottery. He just respected small amounts. Habit number 3, living like you've already made it. This one traps millions. The moment people get a raise, they increase their lifestyle, bigger car, newer phone, more expensive food. It's called lifestyle inflation, and it's one of the fastest ways to stay broke forever. If you earn more but spend more, you never move forward. You just change the decoration of your cage. The wealthy do the opposite. When their income grows, they upgrade their assets, not their lifestyle. They buy things that make more money, not things that lose value the moment they're bought. A man named Victor from Spain learned this the hard way. Every promotion meant new clothes, gadgets, and nights out. After 7 years of success, he had nothing saved. Then he decided to freeze his lifestyle for 12 months and invest the difference. In 1 year, he built a 6-month emergency fund and paid off all his credit cards. Same salary, different habits. If you can keep your lifestyle steady while your income rises, every raise becomes pure freedom. Habit number 4, ignoring where your money actually goes. This one sounds simple, but it's deadly. Most people have no idea how much they truly spend each month. They guess, they assume, but they don't measure. And what you don't measure, you can't control. When you don't track your money, you become emotionally disconnected from it. You work for hours, trade time for cash, and then it disappears silently. Start tracking every expense for 30 days. Don't judge yourself, just write it down. This simple act transforms awareness into power. A man named Elias did this experiment after hearing it online. He thought he was spending around $1,500 a month. The real number? Over $2,200. He was losing $700 every month on little things. That's more than $8,000 a year gone. After tracking, he cut 20% of his unnecessary spending without changing his lifestyle. Awareness alone made him richer. Habit number 5, believing you'll fix your finances later. This one ruins more futures than bad investments ever will. People tell themselves, "I'll start saving next month," or when I earn more, I'll invest. But here's the truth, you'll never feel ready. The people who win with money aren't the ones who wait for the perfect moment. They're the ones who start when it's uncomfortable. You don't need to be rich to start. You become rich because you start. A nurse named Amanda from Chile began saving $15 a week after watching a video like this. That was in 2020. She automated her savings, learned about investing, and 4 years later, she had over $6,000 saved in a small investment portfolio. She didn't wait for someday. She started on a random Tuesday. Now, the bonus habit, caring too much about what others think. This is the invisible debt that keeps millions poor. Most people don't buy to live, they buy to impress. They wear brands they can't afford, drive cars they don't need, and go broke trying to look successful. Real success doesn't need an audience. When you stop chasing approval, your money starts working for you. True wealth is quiet. It doesn't need to prove anything. If you can break these habits, everything changes. You'll stop working for money and start making money work for you. Remember, the goal isn't to live cheap, it's to live free. If this video helped you, subscribe to Vitae Studio for weekly strategies on building real financial freedom. And in the next video, I'll show you 10 ways to make money online in 2026. Real methods that are working right now, without scams, without fake promises. Because wealth isn't luck, it's habit.